In the last couple of weeks, his gesture of going online to have a conversation with a UK-based military person who is called Doctor, talking about his music, talking about his life, and instantly raising funds for the Bastard Boys, it told me that indeed the necessary evil in Shatta Wale is also there actively. So you hate to like him, or you like him and later you decide to know why you even liked him, or why you even hated him. Let me put it that way. Yes, you like him and later you ask, why did you even hate him? Why? What happened? What was the problem? Do you know, for some time, the fact that Shatta collected that money from the TikTok live thing he did, decided to do an open donation to the Bastard Boys at Alajo, has brought a lot of blessing to the gentleman. In fact, the other day I saw a video of a gentleman who was joking. Yes, I want to say he was joking because I know he didn't mean what he was saying. He was just having fun. Where he said, hey, he's thinking about something. Oh, the way the Bastard Boys are making money lately, he's thinking about also starting taxi rank boys. Yes, taxi rank boys, because according to him, he's seen the way they are making money. He's seen the way they are getting all the attention. He's seen the way now everybody is mentioning them. And in all, thanks to Shatta Wale for throwing light on their activities. The Bastard Boys, they have been around though. If you have time, just go and check their Instagram page. You'd realize that they have been around, doing cleaning here and there, going about doing their things. Many people never heard about them. Many people never saw them. In fact, many never even knew they existed until that very day when Shatta said, oh, today, my fans on TikTok, let's show the world that we are Shatta Movement, and when we say it, we do it. Let's show the world that indeed we have it, and that we would also give to some people. Called for his people within some 10 minutes to give their small contribution. So he would also go and show love to the Bastard Boys, a community of a group of boys who have decided to come together to do cleaning, to support society. When he said that, within minutes, it was all over. Everybody who saw the need to support that good gesture contributed a thing or two. In a week or two, decided to do donation to them, and right after, poof, the boys blow. Now the Bastard Boys, they've blown like, don't go there, they've blown. I'm not blow. No two ways about that. Shout out to one gentleman among them, Atamle. Roland, that's the name, right? Now they've blown. Bastard Boys, they are far gone. It took just Shatta Wale a single donation, and now they are everywhere. The other day I had one light company, KS Electricals. Well, that day I had KS Electricals also added their contribution to their activities, where now they've put some premium on some of their products and services, that whoever patronizes them, a portion, very something small though, a portion goes a long way to help the Bastard Boys. Once again, take it or leave it, hate it or like it. Thanks to Shatta Wale for putting the spotlight on them. That was not all. Recently, I was watching a video online where somewhere on American street, a group of people doing some exhibition on the streets. In summer, America, they do that. They have some street market of a sort. In doing that, a group of people had started some GoFundMe where the little change and other things that people will be dashing them, they are also compiling everything, putting everything together, once again, to come give to the Bastard Boys to support them. Again, thanks to Shatta Wale for putting the spotlight on them. It did not end there. Just today, why I was even motivated to come and do this particular editorial was the fact that I checked on their page, and a video there, a story there says that NDC's presidential candidate, that the flag bearer for the National Democratic Congress, ex-president John Dramani Mahama, has also invited these young men into his office, and he's also donated 50,000 Ghana cedis to support their cause. Wow. Hey, the taxi rank boys are coming. Ex-president John Dramani Mahama. Of course, this is also a campaign tactic. Take it or leave it. He has donated 50,000 Ghana cedis to support their cause, to make sure they are comfortable, to make sure they are getting more equipment, cleaning equipment, to make sure they are getting tools, to make sure maybe they are getting some vehicles that will help them make their work very easy. And it is in the news once again. John Dramani Mahama gives or donates 50,000 Ghana cedis to support Bastard Boys. Once again, thanks to SHATTA WALE for throwing the spotlight on them. So, this is what I'm talking about. The necessary evil kind of guy. You might not like him for what he said about Legon show. You might not like him about what he thinks about the sabotage that was meted out to him and his team. You might not like him for that. But indeed, when it comes to what he can also do positively to affect society, he can do it even beyond your thoughts and your imaginations. After that particular donation, the story was everywhere. In every corner. Oh, SHATTA WALE has done well. Oh, SHATTA WALE has done. In fact, ever since, I can tell you, too much pressure on some of us. Because, oh, now we've discovered the new thing about Shatta movement, which is the Shatta Foundation. And our discovery was the fact that Shatta movement is into charity. The discovery was the fact that Shatta movement is now into giving out to the less privileged in society. Hey, cause. Hey, left, right, and center. Everywhere. In fact, what even makes it hard is the fact that he said he's about to do something for the physically challenged society. And oh my goodness. Cause be what? Everybody is bringing their burden. It's like that song. Cast your burden onto Shatta Foundation. Now he cares for you. It is everywhere. Everybody wants to tap in. And to me, it is not a bad thing. It's a positive thing. Maybe what he can do is to also reach out, because he can't do it alone. My man would want to save his money to protect his future from this Ghana music stress. So definitely, he wouldn't be able to do it alone, as much as his contribution also goes in one way or the other. His numerous fans around the globe can also support him do this and support him make this happen. And on this note, I would want to say big shout outs to SHATTA WALE. Congratulations to him for not being selfish about the Bastard Boys move, for not being away, for not feeling away from the Bastard move, because this is what he could do. He could have said, oh, Sammy, I got some money from my TikTok fans, go and give it to the bad boys, the Bastard Boys, for them to do their thing. Like I remember someday, those who know, he gave some 10,000 Ghana cedis to a young preacher. What's the name of that preacher? I've forgotten. Well, I remember someday. He came here in this same studio. He took a check of 10,000 Ghana. He could have done the same. Suronyame, thank you. Osofu Suronyame. He gave a check of 10,000 Ghana cedis to him right here in the studio. And it was like that. But this time around, he said, oh, let's forget about everything. Put me on the street. Give me the cleaning gear. That like the wear that the vest that they wear, the cleaning vest, the reflectors. Give one to me. Let me go on the street. Go and even inspect some of the works that they did. And indeed, on the day, he was all over on the street of Alajo, inspecting, definitely coming there, and that was a beautiful event and occasion. Out of that, let's look at the Bastard Boys now. Out of that, now let's look at the way the world has recognized them. I'm so happy with whatever they are doing. In fact, at this stage, my advice to them is that they also need to be level-headed. Else, this can even start bringing confusion to them. And I'm sure because Roland disclosed some of them, he should let them know that, hey, you guys started this thing not looking for money. You started this thing as a social responsibility kind of association or organization. Now money is coming in left, right, and center. Definitely, some irate will come in among some people. We are humans. Humans are like that. When money was not coming in, they will be doing their work. Nobody will come and complain about their rent. Nobody will come and complain about their ailing mothers and fathers in the villages. Nobody will come and complain about their this and that. But now that they've seen, oh, 50,000 is coming in, 30,000 is coming in, this one is giving us money, that one is giving man money. Now you call Charlie, Muhammad 5,000, me rent us. Now I'm sure some people will even be demanding that, oh, I'm boot, no, changing more, I'm cleaning boot, no. There will be too much pressure. This is the time. In fact, this is a free advice. This is the time the leaders of bar stop boys, they need to be wise. They need to be reasonable. They need to think sharp. Else, what they've started might even end. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this for a fact. If they are not careful now that the attention is on them, thanks once again, thanks to SHATTA WALE for shining the light on them. If they are not careful, this is the time that there will be confusion as well.